Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As usual, before we start our lesson, kita ni akan mulakan dengan berselawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW selama 2 minit. Mari kita ni sama-sama membaca 3 niat penting sebelum memulakan selawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW. Yang pertama, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi perintah Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Yang kedua, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi hak Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dan yang ketiga, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk mendapat syafaat Rasulullah di akhirat kelak. 2 minutes from now.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد 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 اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد
Doa sebelum belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wanshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Ya Allah, bukakanlah ke atas kami hikmat-hikmat-Mu dan limpahilah ke atas kami khazanah rahmat-Mu. Wahai yang maha pemurah lagi maha penyayang.
Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ya Rabbku, lapangkanlah untukku dadaku dan mudahkanlah untukku urusanku dan lepaskanlah kekakuan dari lidahku, supaya mereka mengerti perkataanku.
Amin.
Amin, amin, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin. Our topic for today will be about whole numbers number bonds, multiplication and division of whole number. Just a repetitions from your memory. Doubles and corresponding halves of whole number. Okay, can you please get ready with your notes, page 11 and 12, and your worksheet, page 10. Okay, pay attention. Your task 1, you need to complete your notes, and your task 2 will be you need to complete your worksheet. And don't forget to upload your notes and your worksheet into the folders in our Google Classroom. Learning outcomes. By learning this topic, students should be able to recall number facts including complements, means number bonds for whole numbers to 100, multiplication and division facts, and students should be able to explain doubles and halves. First, we're going to cover whole number bonds. Number bonds, in other way, we call it complements, okay? And you will see these complements again, the words complement again, in our final topic, probability. Okay, number bonds show how numbers are split or combined. Number bonds to 100 are pair of numbers that add together to make 100. I repeat myself, number bonds to 100 are pairs of numbers that add together to make 100. Okay, these examples, you look at these parts, okay? 28, 8 to the 72 to make 100. Okay, this is what I call as number bonds, or another name is complements. Alright, in Malay we can say saling melengkapi. Okay, 28, 8, 72, 28, 8 to 72 to make 100. You can see the illustration here. Alright, then another example, 64, 8 to 36 to make 100. So if any of these parts missing, you can subtract that given parts from the 100, okay, to get the another parts. Now, moving on with examples, we have two examples here, example 1 and example 2, okay. I will give you 1 minute to complete these examples. Okay, thumbs up. Let us discuss the answers. Example 1A, do you get 21? So from here, 79 plus 21, you will get 100. Okay. C, 42. 42 plus with 58 will give you 100. So how to get this 42? 100 minus 58. And B here, 66. How to get this 66? 100 minus 34. Okay. Same goes to example 2. 48 plus what to get 100? So 48 plus 52 will give 100. But B, the answer should be 63. And C, the answer is 45. Moving on with another subtopic, multiplications and divisions of whole numbers. Now, example 3, calculate 46 times 35. Okay, calculate 46 times 35. I will give you 1 minute to complete this one. Okay, now times up. Method 1. This is the usual methods that you use to solve this multiplication. Okay. If you still cannot apply this method, you need to practice like this and you should get 1610. Okay, next one, I would like to introduce to you the second method. We call it lattice method. I realize some of my students, they are applying this lattice method to solve multiplication. Okay, now how to use this lattice method? First, we need to draw boxes like this. Okay, and we need to look at the values. If we have only two place value here, so you put two column here, right? If you have two values here, so you need to have two row here, right? And how to proceed? Do like this. 46 times with 35. Okay. Next, what you should do in this lattice method, you draw lines diagonally, crossing each of the boxes like this. Okay, like this. Then, this is the 10 place, and this is 1 place. Okay, so 6 times 3 will give you 13. Do like this. Alright, 6 times 5 will give you 30. 4 times 3 will give you 12, and 4 times 5 will give you 20. Then, how to get answers from this? We need to add from each part here. Okay, part by parts, like this. First, at 0, we don't have any values, so the answer is 0. The next one, as you look here, we have 8, we have 3, and we have 0. So add them all. 8 plus 3 plus 0 will give you 11, correct? So we don't put 11 here, but we need to bring forward like our normal methods, okay? Like our first methods, like this. We need to bring forward like this. So the next one, we add this column, this part. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 will give you 6. And the last one, 1. Okay? So 1, like this. How to get the answer? Like this. So bring downwards and to the right. So your final answer is 1610. The next one, example 4. What is 129 divided by 3? What is 129 divided by 3? I will give you 1 minute to try. Okay, thumbs up. You should get something like this. Okay, and you should know how to use this method. If you have any other methods, you can apply it. Okay, you can apply it. So 129 divided by 3 will give you 40. 3. Next, example 3, it should be example 5. Okay. Calculate 7,537 times 24. Okay. I repeat myself. Calculate 7,537 times 24. 1 minute from now. Okay, time's up. Now, method 1 is usual, like this. Okay, you should get 180,888. Okay, now method 2 by using lattice method. Because we have 4 place value here, 7, 5, 3, and 7. So we need to have 4 columns, right? And we have 2 place value here. So we need to have 2 rows here. So put the numbers like this. And don't forget, in lattice method, we need to draw the diagonal line like this and find the multiplication. Okay, 7 times 2 will give you 14. 7 times 4 will give you 28. 3 times 2 will give you 6. Since we don't have any tens here, so just put it 0. Then 3 times 4 will give you 12. 5 times 2 will give you 10. 5 times 4 will give you 20. 7 times 4 will give you 14. And 7 times 4 will give you 28. Then add each of the parts, okay? Add each of the parts like this. First 8. Then another part, 2 plus 2 plus 4 will give you 8. Another part, 0 plus 1 plus 6 plus 1 will give you 8. Another part, 8 plus 2 plus 0 plus 0 will give you 10. Don't put 10 here. We need to carry forward that one to the other place like this. Okay. Then continue. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 will give you 8. And the last one, 1. So you will get this value. Okay. How to read this value? Downwards and to the right. Like this. Okay. So your final answer will be 180,888. If you're interested with this lattice method and you still cannot get the idea, you can ask me again. Okay. Moving on. What is 2,412 divided by 36? What is 2,412 divided by 36? 1 minute. Okay. By using the long division method as usual, you solve this value. So the answer is 67. Now moving on with last subtopic, double and corresponding halves of whole numbers. Double and corresponding halves of whole numbers. Okay, now double of whole number is the result of adding the same amount to itself or multiply by 2. Okay, therefore the final quantity is double the original whole number. For example, double of 25, you can say 25 plus 25 will give you 50, or you can write down 25 times 2 will give you 50. Okay, then halves actually, half of whole number is the result of dividing the whole number into two equal parts. You divide that whole number into two parts, okay, and each of these parts is half of it. For example, like this, half of 50, so 50 divided by 2 will give you 25. So this 25 is half of 50. Okay, I will give you 1 minute to try these questions, example 5 and example 6. Okay, you try first. It is not that difficult. 1 minute from now. Okay, time's up. We start with example 5a. Method 1, you can multiply by 2, so you will get 272, or you add another 136, you still will get 272. The next one, 572 times 2, or method 2, 572, you add another 572 will give you 1144. So you will get 1144. Example 6, half of 432. 432 you divide by 2, so you will get 216. And B, half of 744. 744 you divide by 2, you will get 372. Okay, so the answer is 372. By doing this example, this will be the last part of this topic. Okay, don't forget to copy down all the answers, and don't forget to upload your notes into our Google Classroom. And that's all for this session. Thank you so much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As usual, we will end up our lesson by reciting doa.
Doa selepas belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inni astaudi'uka ma 'allamtani fardudhu ilayya inda hajati ilaihi wala tansani Ya Rabbal Alamin. Ya Allah, sesungguhnya aku menitipkan padamu ilmu-ilmu yang telah Engkau ajarkan kepadaku, dan kembalikanlah kepadaku sewaktu aku memerlukannya kembali. Dan janganlah Engkau lupakan aku kepada ilmu itu, wahai Tuhan yang memiliki semesta alam. Amin.